Hi, I'm Whitney Bailey with the Marion Public Library, and I have been reading Careless People by Sarah Wynne Williams. Sarah Wynne Williams was the public policy director for Facebook until 2017. Before that, she came from the diplomacy world. She worked in New Zealand in their diplomacy office, and then in the embassy in Washington, D.C. And then she wanted to transition into the social networking world, and she says that she saw this great opportunity to use social networking for some sort of public good. And it took her some time to push and push until she was finally able to interview and then be hired. But over kind of an explosion of development in the social networking world, she then found herself in charge of global public policy at Facebook. And she goes into some of the details of some of the specific issues they had when the policies of two different countries collide. What I also really liked about what she did is that she talks about her own life. So we get a little bit about when she was a child and her own experience of motherhood, working in a company where everything is moving at a very fast pace, and there is a very intense office culture. So it was really interesting to see her journey through motherhood in that. She also talks a lot about the discrepancy between policy at a workplace outward, how some companies have very family-friendly faces, and how, especially with sexual harassment in her experience, that outwardly the companies will decry it and they'll say they're against it, but then inwardly, the way that people who come forward with sexual harassment claims are often silenced or punished. And that actually is her claim here. Her claim ultimately is that she was let go from Facebook because of an ongoing sexual harassment claim. So whether you're looking for some sort of book talking about technology and companies and social networking, whether you're looking for a little bit about current politics, global policies, whether you're looking for something that talks about motherhood, this ticked a lot of boxes. This was not a heavy read. This was a very fast-paced read. I found it a very easy read, even though technology, I was expecting it to be a little drier and a little heavier. It was a very fast and interesting read for me. If you are looking for more on this topic, you might look at some of the other books that we have regarding other social networking companies. This is We Are the Nerds. This is about Reddit. We have Bad Blood, Secrets and Lies in a Silicon Valley Startup. And we also have Hatching Twitter. This is an older title, but it still fits in nicely with the general theme. But there are way more books, regardless of the topic that you're looking at, available at your Marion Public Library.